this evening. And our sign language interpreter this evening is Wilson Mushora. 8 people were swept away by floodwaters in Turkana and Wajir counties as heavy rains continued to wreak havoc in parts of the country. At least 15 people have been killed, with 84,000 people affected and 20,000 livestock killed by waters that have left trails of destruction in 11 counties. The meteorological department and the Kenya Red Cross have warned those living in flood-prone regions to take the precautions. Chamutai Goin starts off our bulletin tonight.
The pain of losing his goats in the floods that have pounded parts of Turkana County was too much to bear for this old man. His animals lying lifeless, others swept away by the raging waters. 4 people were swept away while trying to sell their animals at the market. 2 more people still unaccounted for. More livestock that had been brought to the market for sale dead, and much to the anger of the residents.
Hii ni weakness ya serikali ya county, negligence ya serikali ya county. Kuna gabion ambazo zinatakuwa ziwekwa ku divert hizi maji. Kama wangekuwa wamedivert hii maji haingefika mahali hapa saa hizi.
Serikali yangu mpaka dakika hii ya kaunti ya Turkana nimeshindwa, sijui wako likizo, sijui wajapata habari ya kwamba hapa kumekumbwa na madisaster ya ajabu ambaye hata hazijawahi ona ulimwenguni. Jameni, hata pole peke yake serikali yangu.
Serikali ndio nasema wacha hiyo mbuzi hapa na kuja na kupungua yoga na pungua hiyo market.
So far, the rains have claimed at least 16 lives, with fear that the number could rise if the weather projections remain accurate. In Wajir County, 7 days of heavy rains have rendered Buna Road impassable, cutting off Wajir from Moyale. Residents now calling to the county government to come to their rescue.
The gateway to Buna, the bridge has been swept, and as we are speaking, the whole of Wajir North is cut off. Food supply has been cut off from both Wajir and Moyale.
Hawa mama wezi pitika na maziwa ndio hizo ziko pale. Sasa kupitisha nayo imekuwa ni kazi ngumu sana, kulingana maji za huko meleta hasara mingi.
Na tumehangaika ya kutosha, hatuna vyombo, hatuna pale pa kulala, na kuna watoto wa shule waendi madarasa na classes zote zimeenda na mafuriko.
In Tana, residents are a worried lot after River Tana burst its banks. Now there are fears that families living around the river and downstream will be displaced. But questions emerge on whether counties set aside monies for emergencies, and just what was the money being used for.
As an assembly, we know we have appropriated an emergency budget that's supposed to be utilized at this critical moment. We urge the county governor of Wajir and the county executive leadership to wake up from the slumber.
Friday, Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa urged counties to use money set aside for emergencies to help mitigate effects of the ongoing heavy rains. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.